Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar has taken spirituality to the farthest corners of the world. His meditation and breathing techniques have deeply touched and transformed the lives of over 450 million people in 156 countries by helping them find freedom from stress and negativity. He inspires the highest human values of love, compassion, and togetherness by uniting people from all cultures in a spirit of service and belongingness. He has shown us again and again that the whole world is indeed one family. Arjun Kapoor is one of Indian cinema's leading actors, known both for his sensitive portrayals as well as his comic flair. He is a celebrated youth icon who has stood up and raised his voice for the underprivileged, the disempowered, and the neglected. Having overcome several personal battles, he is a prime example of strength and perseverance in the face of adversity and strife. Presenting Arjun Kapoor in a heart-to-heart with Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar.
Arjun,
Namaste Guruji, how are you?
how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Lovely to have you. Nice to have you.
And this is the first time I'm able to look at you. Unfortunately, it's through digital space, but it is still better than not being able to see you at all. So I'm grateful for this opportunity. I think technology has made this possible. So I'm here to speak to you and have the heart-to-heart conversation that I've been craving to have for a long time. And like I said again, it is overwhelming because मैं आपसे कभी physically मिला नहीं हूँ. So I want people to know that I'm somebody who's getting to know you also in this process, and I hope you enjoyed this conversation with me also.
Absolutely.
The first thing which I'm sure a lot of people have asked you, but मैं भी वही पूछूंगा. What we are going through, what the world is going through, what the universe is conspiring to put us through as humanity at this point. Is it something that was long overdue, and do you see some silver lining to it?
Yes, Arjun, we have experienced many disasters, many such challenges in the world, but we have overcome them all. You know, we had SARS. SARS was even more contagious, more dangerous than this because it would spread through air. And I'm sure we will be able to overcome this pandemic as well. Yes, this has shocked the whole world because it has taken the whole world in one stroke. In one stroke, a virus which you cannot even see, and the whole world has to fight with it, right?
Together.
Yeah, but it is also an opportunity for people to think afresh, think new, create a new world order. I see that is coming up. Yeah.
So you believe that there genuinely can be something good up for humanity that we are able to cope?
Yeah, of course. You know, today people are thinking more global. You cannot even think in a small mind, and you have to consider the whole humanity, as one unit and work for it. Yeah.
In a world that was almost war-torn for so long, suddenly everybody's come together because of one disease. In a very strange, miraculous way, everybody was told to keep their personal agendas aside and focus on the greater good for humanity.
Correct. And the crime rate in the world has dropped tremendously.
You know, when I see this, I'm not somebody, if I may speak about myself, I'm not somebody who's ever been able to run on this treadmill called life at the speed that everybody else does. But I feel somewhere this might make people calm down and see the long-term implications of short-term gains that a lot of people tried to make in the last few years. Especially, I feel in the last 15 to 20 years, we were very hectic and we didn't give importance and love.
Yes, you have really pinpointed the whole thing, that's the thing, that people are able to take a break and take a look at their own life rather than just being on a rat race. Find out really what life means to you.
Yeah, what life means to you personally rather than...
Yeah, you personally.
Our youth, especially I feel with social media, tends to look around and compare their lives and get caught up in trying to do better than others rather than doing what is good for us. And I'm no exception, which is why I wanted to also ask you, this kind of time we reminisce a lot about the past and we plan a lot about the future. But how do you stay in the, I'm not able to stay in the present. Like, even now, I was planning for this interview, and after this is over, I'll be the mind does not stay calm. It's very difficult to stay honest to this moment all the time.
Yeah, it is tough, but it is not impossible.
Yes.
See, all those moments when you are very happy, you are in the present. Those moments you are very contented about yourself or your work or your achievements. Those moments are those when you are totally in the present moment. And also at the moment when there is fear, when there is anxiety, then also people are in the present moment only. But only the mind is vacillating. Anyway, everything happens only in the present. Nothing can be outside the present moment.
Correct. But we have a habit of planning or reminiscing.
Yeah. And it is good to plan. It's good to plan. It's good to remember the past. But not miss the joy of the moment or thrill of the moment. Like someone is watching a nice movie, they're not looking for the end of the movie. Every moment of the movie is enjoyable, right? If you only want to watch the end of the movie, you can come at the end, last 10 minutes you can watch and finish it. Like dance also. Suppose you are dancing on the stage, it is not that you have to go somewhere in the stage, right? It is not the end of the dance that matters. It is the whole process. Same with life, sometimes we look forward for some extra achievement in life or think the joy is tomorrow or next year. I would always recommend that our life should be lived as an expression of joy. जो आज का खाना खाया ना, आज तो तृप्त हो गए, अब कल के लिए कौन सोचता है जिन पर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है.
आपने बहुत ज्यादा सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया to make it seem for somebody like me who tends to be an overthinker. I tend to think a lot, so it's you put it into perspective. But आपने कहा जैसे फिल्म देखता है, I wanted to ask you, going off topic slightly, but आप फिल्में देखते हैं? I just wanted to know.
हाँ, sometimes देखता हूँ. That too जब हम long flights में होते हैं तब देखते हैं कुछ.
It's good to know that you are one of us and you manage to consume what we also as entertainers do from time to time.
But I rarely get those chances, Arjun. I don't, because जब मैं यहाँ होता हूँ बेंगलुरु में, I see the films of everybody's life. I get every day so many people. हर एक का जीवन एक मूवी है.
Yeah, that is true. सबकी journey, सबकी struggle. I think हम सब अपनी फिल्मों के खुद के heroes हैं. We always feel our story is the best story and should be narrated to the world.
Correct.
But yeah, for somebody who's an overthinker like me, आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह simplify कर दिया कि आज का खाना enjoy करो, कल का खाने के बारे में कल enjoy करना, सोचने के बजाय. So yeah, I think it's युवा पीढ़ी की एक problem है, हमको भागने की बहुत आदत है. We don't like to stay still and static. But spiritually and emotionally, do you feel that this generation, and especially I feel it sometimes, we don't have a grounding where we are able to calm ourselves down. We are a very hyper bunch of people, and this time that we've got, people are saying इसमें कुछ सीख लो, कुछ कर लो. I feel the ability to just be, like मैंने 8 साल से काम किया, I've not been able to just be at home. And I feel so grateful. This is a time to be grateful that in this situation, I am able to be at home. Is it wrong to feel content with life sometimes rather than always wanting more,
No. See, frustration is not the way to become more successful in life. Frustration is not the mother of creativity, not at all. Nor contentment implies laziness or, lack of initiative. ये भी नहीं है. So you can be content and you can be dynamic.
But how do you...
साथ हो सकता है. यही तो skill है कि to be contented. And see, a बड़ा businessman, he's somewhere content with his life, but he keeps throwing more investment into more new ventures. so that he can, grow his business. But he's not with a feverishness, he doesn't lose his night's sleep to grow his business.
Principally, you're saying it's okay to feel satisfied or feeling happy in the moment.
Correct. Time to time we should. Otherwise, we'll be frustrated. If we are frustrated, we won't get brilliant ideas. And when we don't get ideas, we can't progress, right?
I agree. आइडिया से मुझे याद है आपने एक ट्वीट किया था हाल ही में which was where you told men that they should cook every once in a while, which I did a full film. मुझे पता नहीं आपने सुना भी होगा. I did a full film which was about homemakers and house husbands staying at home and allowing women to go to work. It was a film that I did with Kareena Kapoor.
Acha.
Where I played a house husband, and that film also dealt with this kind of a thought actually. And I truly feel, we speak about equality. I feel that if you as a man, or in our country, especially us as men, allow women to be decision makers for themselves, I feel that is the beauty of equality. And today I feel is the age to support other people to make their own decisions, other women, especially the opposite sex, to make their own decisions. But how did you get this thought to just suggest ki chalo start cooking? Because cooking is a very big deal in our country.
Yeah, I keep getting many innovative ideas now and then, so I keep throwing them out there.
But was it for you like a way of allowing people to, feel ki this is the way to plant in their head ki yaar ek baar khana banaoge, kal ko you'll allow them more freedom and more independence and people to help out.
Also men will learn something. This is the time to learn something. Participate in an activity in the family, that women have been cooking all through and now in the lockdown they have more work. Instead, men can, join hands and start doing something that just bonds the whole family much better. No?
Like I live alone with my sister, one of my sisters, and recently my life overturned into having dad and his two daughters enter my life. And now, in a very strange spiritual way, there are some energies that have allowed me to feel a sense of family again after very, very long with having two more sisters in my life. But how would you suggest I connect more with that aspect of my life? Because I've always missed it, but now it's in front of me. I sometimes get confused how to handle it because we always crave. Yeah. When it comes in front, we don't know what to do.
Arjun, you have so many fans, so many people who love your productions, your acting and all. They're all like, part of your family. When you open yourself up and feel this, everybody is connected to you. We simply have to wake up and see that there is a goodness in everybody. Though there may be something that we don't like in others, but there is something good in every human being. If we can just recognize that one thing, one thing which is common, one thing that we can appreciate, we are done. We feel connected already. Because we can't expect everybody to be like us 100%. It's virtually impossible, practically impossible. So, in these situations, we must see the common connectivity within us all. Then we don't feel disconnected with anybody. So we feel good within ourselves. हम अपने मन को एक तरह का कैसे हल्का रखें, नहीं तो मन पर भारी पड़ जाता है. क्यों हम चाहते हैं वो हमारे तरह से ऐसे व्यवहार करें, वैसे व्यवहार करें. We expect people to behave in an ideal manner, which they don't, because they have their own issues, they have their own tendencies, they have their own likes and dislikes, they have their own problems. वो सब confusion में एक आदमी को पता नहीं चलता है कि उनका क्या true feelings क्या है. So many times they are not true to their own feelings because of stress and because of circumstances.
Yeah.
So we must just forgive all that. I usually see people are as though they are having little issues. those issues that can be sorted out, but it's like having a fever or a cold. You don't discard someone because they have a fever or cold, right? You keep them little away, no doubt, but
These days you have to
but
keep
later
watching.
on, yeah, but later on you do connect with them. So you still get connected to them in spite of they having a cold or a fever. बिहेवियर में ऐसा ही, लोगों का मानसिकता भी मैं ऐसे ही मानता हूँ. आप अपनी तरफ से सबको अपना मान लो. Doesn't matter what their reaction towards you. It doesn't matter, because if they are in their senses, they will only be good to you. If they are not good to you, that means there is something wrong in them. They are stressed, they are ignorant, they are hurt, they need some help, they are not well. So you don't get upset with sick people, you know.
But since we are talking about the positivity in every human being, आप जो कह रहे हो, you know, I've because we are public figures, like you said, there is a lot of love. We have fans, we have appreciation, but at the same time, the world is full of a lot of negativity. Social media, I'm sure you have been made aware through various ways about there is negativity in this world, and people do get vindictive, and there is a streak that does affect you, because see, we are artists. हम सेंसिटिव भी होते हैं, एंड वी लुक फॉर कांस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन कि दुनिया हमें पसंद करेगी तो हम कुछ अच्छा कर पाएंगे. और हम वी ऑलवेज ट्राई टू बी सेल्फलेस, यू नो, इन आवर हेड्स कि यार हम तो आपके लिए कर रहे हैं, आप पसंद नहीं कर रहे हो. सो व्हाई डू यू फील देयर इज सो मच नेगेटिविटी इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ लेट? व्हाई इज देयर सच, आई डोंट नो. लोगों को क्या मजा आता है दूसरे लोगों को नीचा दिखा के, या पता नहीं, मतलब इज द प्रॉब्लम इज हाउ डू यू हैंडल दैट?
या अर्जुन, जहाँ फूल होते हैं वहाँ कांटे भी होते हैं.
Yeah.
There are good things in the world, there are people who are negative. And even those who are negative, they are not intrinsically negative. They are showing negativity because they themselves are hurt, they are not well, they are not happy. Someone who is happy, someone who is content with their own life, they won't come and throw negative comments on you. Who does it? Who is dissatisfied, who has some hurt, who is unhappy. तो stress, I feel, is the main culprit. Stress नहीं हो तो कोई भी नकारात्मक बातें कर नहीं सकते, नेगेटिविटी हो नहीं सकती है. और and then you see, neither at home nor in school anyone was taught how to get rid of stress. नहीं, कभी ये तो कहते गुस्सा मत करो, कैसे ना करें, गुस्सा तो ऐसे आ जाता है. इसका किसी ने कभी कोई टेक्निक नहीं सिखाया, कोई इसका विधान नहीं बताया. तो naturally people are groping in that darkness. You see, suppose you are given 10 compliments and one insult. What do you hold on to?
Insult.
You will forget 10 compliments. You will hold on to that one insult. हमारा मन ऐसा है, if there is 80% happiness in life and 20% misery, mind will make that 20 into 2000%.
I agree. और मैं वैसा हूँ, I am like that.
नहीं, सबका मन ऐसा है. This is where we need meditation, थोड़ा breathing exercise करें, meditation करें. All this will be of great help at that time.
आप कह रहे थे स्ट्रेस किसी ने सिखाया नहीं, हाउ टू हैंडल. आप मुझे तो सिखा सकते हैं हाउ टू हैंडल स्ट्रेस टू सम डिग्री.
अवश्य अवश्य. तो यही तो अपना पूरा ये कर रहे हैं ना, पूरा आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग संस्था बनाया इसीलिए, टू सी ए स्ट्रेस फ्री एंड वायलेंस फ्री सोसाइटी. सो बिल्कुल 2-3 दिन में सब प्राणायाम ये सब आप सीख सकते हो.
जो आप बोल रहे हो कि स्ट्रेस की वजह से लोग ऐसे होते हैं, लेकिन इस समय तो स्ट्रेस दुनिया में बहुत ज्यादा भी होगा, बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट पीपल आर सिटिंग एट होम, दे स्टक एट. So for people who are watching, ये तो खैर I'm talking about my life with you one to one, but for people who are watching, बहुत लोग बोल रहे होंगे यार easier said than done, you know, थोड़ा प्राणायाम कर लो या breathing कर लो, लेकिन हमें जाके बाहर पैसे कमाने, काम करना है, we need to live a normal life. What do you feel you can tell somebody for them to realize that it is there's nothing wrong with being patient and waiting at home till people don't feel comfortable stepping out. बहुत प्रेशर भी है सोसाइटी में कि बाहर जाके काम चालू करना पड़ेगा.
नहीं, ये ज़रूरी है, बाहर जाके काम करना है, मगर बैठे बैठे चिंता करने से काम थोड़ी ना हो जाएगा. भाई घर में भोजन करके निकलोगे तो बीच में भूख नहीं लगेगी, काम कर सकते हो अच्छे से. ऐसे ही अभी जो लॉकडाउन का टाइम है, इस वक्त बैठ के बैठे चिंता करते रहोगे और बीमार पड़ते रहोगे तो कल काम कैसे कर पाओगे. आप रहो तो ज़रा स्वस्थ रहो, इतना तो कॉन्फिडेंस रखो कि आप कमा सकते हो, आप भूखे नहीं रहोगे. समाज में इतना तो मानवीयता है कि हम सबको जो चाहिए वो मिलने, वो समाज सब मिलजुल के पूरी करेगी उस बात को. इतना तो हमें रखना पड़ेगा, आत्मविश्वास. और मैं यही नहीं कर रहा हूँ दिन भर जाके तो प्राणायाम करो, मेडिटेशन करो, नहीं, थोड़ी थोड़ी देर. जैसे घर में सुबह नहा लेते हो तो फिर शाम तक फ्रेश रहते हो कि नहीं, ताजगी रहेगी. फिर शाम को पसीना आता है तो फिर एक और फिर नहा लेना, फिर ठीक रहेगा. ऐसे जैसे दंत मंजन करते हैं, ये डेंटल हाइजीन होता है, ऐसे मेंटल हाइजीन. थोड़ी देर ध्यान करोगे तो डिप्रेस नहीं रहोगे, गुस्से में नहीं रहोगे, तुम्हारा कम्युनिकेशन दूसरों लोगों के साथ अच्छा होगा. और तीसरी बात है वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, हमारा वाइब्रेशंस होता है ना, वो पॉजिटिव होगी.
ऑरा, जो हमारी
हमारा ऑरा बड़ा पॉजिटिव रहेगा.
और वो कहा जाता है, I mean in spiritual terms, a good aura attracts more positivity and good energies towards you also.
करेक्ट अर्जुन. अभी आप किसी को देखोगे ना, वो बिल्कुल डिप्रेस्ड है, दुखी है, आपको मन करता है क्या उनके साथ बैठ के बातें करूं? नहीं करता है ना. तो आपको किन से बात करने का मन करता है? जो जिनमें एक पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन है, खुश है. तो इसी तरह के जो परिस्थिति हम अपने चारों ओर पैदा कर सकेंगे, हम अपना वाइब्रेशन पॉजिटिव करें, वो दूसरा कोई आके नहीं कर सकता है.
मैंने हाल ही में योगा करना चालू किया, जो मैं बहुत सालों से I was resisting because I used to always feel I had a block in my head, but I would say not meditation per se, but the whole thought of doing yoga for your well-being, because दिमाग में वो परसेप्शन होती है ना कि आप तो अभी यंग हो, यू नीड टू वर्क आउट, गो टू द जिम, और वही नॉर्मल चीजें करो जो सब लोग सिखाते हैं. लेकिन लॉकडाउन में मैंने योगा करना चालू किया. आई स्वेयर टू यू गुरुजी, my mind is so much better because I've started yoga. It surprises me also sometimes, and the fact that I have this calmness is because at the end of every session I do breathing, whether it's Alom Vinom, whether it's the pranayams you're talking about. मैं अपनी तरफ से थोड़ा थोड़ा हर रोज इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, बट जेन्युइनली आई फील द डिफरेंस, बिकॉज हम वेस्टर्न सिविलाइजेशन के टेक्निक्स में इतना खो गए थे दैट आई फील योगा एंड ब्रीदिंग एंड मेडिटेशन we disregarded to some degree when it comes to mental peace also. We feel कि workout कर लेंगे तो अच्छा feel करेंगे, but I've realized yoga really helps me think better also.
Yeah.
That is, for me, that was a new learning. Yoga and meditation was, I'm 34, 35. You think, अरे यार मुझे meditation करने की क्या जरूरत है? I don't need to meditate. My mind I can control. A lot of young people also have this वहम या फोबिया कह लीजिए कि हमें किसी से और से समझना नहीं है कि मानसिक संतुलन कैसे बनाए रखना. We keep things within ourselves.
आजकल मेडिटेशन बहुत यंगस्टर्स करते हैं. आप देखोगे हमारे पूरा प्रोग्राम में यंगस्टर्स ही भरे हुए होते हैं. दुनिया भर में इतना ही नहीं, अमेरिका के 58 यूनिवर्सिटी में ये दिस कोर्स इज़ फॉर क्रेडिट. वहाँ पर क्या करते, वो ये कोर्स करेंगे तो आपको मार्क्स मिलता है. आज हिंदुस्तान में भी all the engineering students first year when they are inducted, they are asked to do these programs. Meditation, हमारे ये गलत समझ ये होती है कि ये तो 60 साल 70 साल के बाद लोग बैठ के करने वाली बात होती है. ऐसा नहीं. मेडिटेशन में क्या होता है ना, it brings innovative spirit inside of you. आप 70 साल के बाद कोई innovative spirit करें, क्या करेंगे बैठ के. और दूसरी बात है इंट्यूशन. आपको सही टाइम पर सही आइडियाज़ फ्लैश होना हो, मेडिटेशन इसमें बहुत मदद करता है. फिर तीसरी बात है हमारा पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट रखना हो तो भी मेडिटेशन का बहुत वहाँ पर योगदान है। आपकी संकल्प शक्ति मजबूत होता है, आप कुछ करना चाहते हो वैसे काम होने लगता है। तो देयर आर many advantages on meditation, and that is the reason young people throughout the world today are taking to meditation.
आप रोज अपने लिए, you can do it for yourself and it's not somewhere you need anybody else for your mind to sharpen your own mind. You have to look within yourself. So it's
correct. But शुरू में सीखना पड़ेगा, शुरू में 3-4 दिन सीख ले and afterwards you can do it yourself. Yes.
आप बोल रहे थे successful life, you know, people crave a successful life and they get heartbroken जब success नहीं मिलता. But ये लॉकडाउन में मैं सोच रहा था कि मैंने 8 साल से काम करना चालू किया, मैं अभी 35 साल का हूँ, लेकिन उसके पहले मैंने खैर एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन नहीं है मेरी, and I've been through my share of ups and downs with my life. I feel I am a success on most days, and not because of the flops and hits in box office alone, but because I managed to stand up on my own feet and make something out of my life, and I feel I've kept my head held high. But there are some days where I feel नहीं यार, शायद I should have achieved more. And I'm sure ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग हैं who put that pressure on themselves कि you know हमें ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, जो rat race की हम बात कर रहे थे. आपके हिसाब से गुरुजी, what is a successful life? And age shouldn't matter in that. How do you think of your own life as a positive or a success in some degree and regard?
The success in your life is your own confidence. मैं ये कर सकता हूँ, ये वाला. और दूसरी बात है, an undying smile in you is also the sign of success. Third thing I would say is you are here to contribute to the world, to people around you. How much happiness are you giving to people rather than demanding happiness from others? Are you a giver or are you a taker in the world? If you say, I am here to give something to the world, then you can consider you are successful. That is a sign of success. But if you are here to only take from everybody, and you know, I want appreciation from this person, that person. If you are a taker, we are still to reach success. We are on the way to success, not really succeeded.
No, but I think that's a nice way of putting it. When you start giving, or you have an objective to give happiness to people, that is truly a life that you're successful in some capacity. But my mother used to also think like this. So I lost my mother to cancer 8 years back. I feel she's connected to me, Guruji, in many ways, which I cannot explain. And that is what life is. You can't explain everything all the time. You feel.
Yeah. You don't need to also. You don't need to explain. Anyway, she's always connected to you.
But is that true? You know, जब मुझे feeling आती है कि वो है आसपास, वो मेरे अंदर है, या मैं बात करता हूँ तो कभी-कभी I feel, you know, she's talking on behalf. I'm representing the values she has taught me or the person that she was. But is that true, or is that something जो हम अपने आप को just to make ourselves happy, we say that all the time, you know, that she's around and whatever. It's कभी-कभी थोड़ा झूठा भी लगता है कि यार हम अपने आप को खुश करने के लिए ये सब चीजें बोल देते हैं. Because I was very close to her.
नहीं अर्जुन, स्पिरिट इज इमॉर्टल. हम यही कहते हैं ना, आत्मा अमर है. नहीं तो हम कहते थे आत्मा तो मर गई. आत्मा तो मरती नहीं है ना. स्पिरिट इज इमॉर्टल. ये फीलिंग्स होना, ऐसे वाइब्रेशन महसूस होना, इट्स नॉर्मल, इट्स नथिंग.
तो मैं पागल नहीं हूँ कि मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग्स आती है.
ना 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 ना. इट्स गुड. It's a good feeling to have that way, that you know the person whom you loved a lot is around. Yeah.
Yeah, because मेरी upbringing, मेरा culture, my way of behavior, thought process, because I lived with my mother and dad lived separately. So I've grown up with her. So I've always imbibed her spirituality and her quality. तो मुझे बहुत often लगता है कि जब मैं लोगों से बात भी करता हूँ, it doesn't feel like it is my thought process. It just feels like I'm continuing what she taught me. और वो subconsciously निकलती है चीजें. You know, मैं कोशिश भी नहीं करता. कई बार एक thought दिमाग में आ जाता है जो मुझे पता भी नहीं मेरे अंदर एग्जिस्ट करता था, and that is when I feel okay, this is from the mother's womb, that some connection that allows me to think on these lines.
Yeah. That's quite normal, quite natural. That's quite natural.
Okay, so that's a good thing to know, that मैं hallucinate नहीं करता हूँ ये सब चीजें, because it's
No.
it's a
Quite
very
natural.
important feeling to hold on to.
Yeah.
तो आप कहते हो आत्मा अमर रहती है, जो हम कह रहे थे, so is there a way for us to stay connected and make sure that we are connected to the spirit that we attract?
We have many levels: subconscious level, unconscious level, conscious level. Conscious level में connection करने की चेष्टा नहीं करना चाहिए. We don't need to connect ourselves consciously. In the subconscious mind, we should simply know and acknowledge we are always connected. हमारे अंदर है, connection है, आपके genes में है वो बात. Naturally, that connection is there, that vibrations are there, that energy is there. So your mind is also part of her. Like your body was part of her, your mind is also part of her. इतना हम acknowledge कर लें और विश्राम करें काफ़ी है. We don't need to try to see her, try to talk to the person who has crossed over. ये सब करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. That may lead into complication. If we try to do those things, that will lead us into complication. That's why I say simple meditation. If you meditate, you will explore the subconscious mind and unconscious mind. And then there you always feel connected and feel that comfort. अंदर की comfort हमें महसूस होने लगेगा उससे.
I guess everybody has their own way of dealing with the loss, and sometimes you try and find connections that are spiritual and that are within you, that stay beyond physical loss of life. So I guess a child will always crave his mother's affection and shadow no matter what. And every choice you make, it's almost for validation कि उनसे एक sign मिल जाए कि मैं जो कर रहा हूँ सही कर रहा हूँ या गलत कर रहा हूँ.
ये मेडिटेशन में मिलेगा आपको, ये ध्यान करोगे, ध्यान में मिलेगा, सपने में मिलता है. You will get this solace and that comfort.
What do you feel one should be less afraid of? Like failure sometimes scares us. How do you combat that, Guruji? How do you combat acceptance that sometimes failure is okay? It is not the end of your world. A lot of people get scared, and sometimes even I do.
भाई आप देखो, आपकी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में कितने दिग्गज रहे, कितना सक्सेस की ऊंचाई पर पहुंचे, और क्या हुआ? सब गए, मर गए ना. दिस इज द हार्ड फैक्ट इन लाइफ. आप सक्सेस, जितना भी सक्सेस पाओ, गारंटी नहीं आप खुश रहोगे. कितने अच्छे सक्सेसफुल लोग दुखी होके मरे कि नहीं, बताओ. हाँ? तो डू यू कॉल देम सक्सेसफुल और अनसक्सेसफुल? एक लेवल पे सक्सेस मिला, दूसरे लेवल पर अनसक्सेसफुल रहे. लाइफ में कभी हंसे नहीं, लाइफ में कभी चैन से बैठे नहीं, खुश नहीं रहे. हाँ, नाम तो कमा लिया, पैसे कमा लिया, क्या फ़ायदा हुआ? दो चार प्रेम से बोलने वाले लफ्ज़, प्रेम के लफ्ज़ सुन नहीं पाए, दो चार लोगों के साथ बैठ के खिल के हंस नहीं पाए, दिल खोल के नहीं बैठ पाए. ऐसे हुआ है ना. तो आप कौन सी सक्सेस चाहते हो? मान लो आपको करियर में सक्सेस मिल जाता है, सिर्फ वही सक्सेस काफ़ी है क्या? नहीं काफ़ी है. तो लाइफ में भी हमें सक्सेस चाहिए, है ना. सक्सेस इन द वर्ल्ड एंड सक्सेस इन पर्सनल लाइफ, दोनों आवश्यकता है. दोनों को पकड़ के आगे चले. एटलीस्ट बी हैप्पी. If you determine to be happy, come what may, nobody can take away the smile from me. Nobody can take away my happiness. If you determine, if you walk that way, you will see in profession, in job, in the world, sometime you get success, sometime you get failure. Most successful people had many movies which has flopped, right? And some people have started something new, it has really hit. So ये दोनों पर हमें एक पार्थक्य देखना चाहिए. One is success in the world, second is success in life. So at least preserve one, if not two.
Thank you, Guruji. That makes sense at so many levels for people like me, and for me especially, because आप कभी कभी भूल जाते हो, you're in a profession to enjoy yourself and feel happy and find success by your own happiness, by your own demarcation, or people around you change the parameters of success. You know, they base it on what they perceive should be your level of success.
No, do forget about them. You decide for yourself.
But we get caught up. That is the thing about life. Now you get caught up trying to, like I said, please people, understand what they want. हम बह जाते हैं, because we are always around people in our profession. We are always listening. But sometimes मुझे ऐसा लगता है सुनो सबकी करो अपनी.
You can be in the driver's seat. You can drive them all in the direction you want to take them.
Yeah, that's so, which is where you have to have, like you said, that confidence of knowing what you want and what you need. I think it's
Correct.
out of this conversation.
See, in your movies, like a comedian is not a hero, but he takes the attention of everybody and makes everyone laugh. Always like that, right? तो इस तरह से कर सकते हैं अपना जो है ना लाइफ में. When you want to steer your vehicle in any direction you want, don't worry about other people. They will all follow. You can steer your vehicle wherever you want to. That is my contention. मैं तो यही हमेशा यही विश्वास करता रहा. 3 बातें इसमें: clarity in mind, purity in heart, sincerity in action. ये फॉर्मूला अपना लेते हैं, हम मस्त रहेंगे, और हमारे साथ जो भी संपर्क में आएंगे, जुड़ेंगे, वो भी अपना दुख को भूल करके वो भी मस्त हो जाते हैं. You have that potential, Arjun. You can be a source of happiness, love and joy for people around you. बस ये आप अपने में लेके चलो. I can be a lighthouse for the people who are grouping in negativity around me.
Like you said, the happiness that we need for ourselves, I guess. मुझे कभी-कभी वही confusion होता है गुरुजी की happiness हम दूसरों के नजरिए से क्यों देखते हैं, हमें अपनी नजरिए से अपनी happiness देखनी चाहिए. But we get swayed, and that is the scary part in most lives today. We are trying to outdo others, like I said, and we are trying to live for others. We are not living for ourselves. So we get caught up. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
No, do all that. You want to outdo others, fine. You can keep all that spirit. But you wear it like a coat. Whenever you want, you put it on. Whenever you don't want, you put it on the hanger. Yeah? But don't think it is your skin. Yeah.
That can't be the reason for your happiness.
Yeah.
To absorb and to imbibe what you have taught me and taught all of us, I'm very, very happy that my first conversation with you was so fruitful. I think I look forward कि जब lockdown खत्म होगा and situation is better for us to sit in the same room and have a personal conversation. I look forward to that. But thank you for your time.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.